What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome to the channel update for September of 2019. Now first, let's give some shoutouts to the Syrup Squad members. And first up, let's give shoutouts to the Syrup Squad Gold members. So thank you very much, James Henry, for your continued support as a Syrup Squad Gold member. And next up, let's give some shoutouts and thank yous to the Syrup Squad Silver members. So I want to give a big thank you to Katarina Lopez, Crazy Jake Michael, Jonas Frey, Noon113, Shannon Corey, The Pancake Galaxy, Hydro Spiky, Light Fury Lords 39, Tristan Ellis, Tina Rich, Carl Lem, Donna Ray, Anton Ray, Family Tonder, Caden Bailey, TXYM1, and Tart Flyer for supporting the channel as Syrup Squad Silver members. And next, I want to give a big thank you to our Syrup Squad Bronze members. So thank you guys all very much for your support. If you guys are wondering what the Syrup Squad is, it's basically a group of people who directly support the channel, and in return you get exclusive perks, including a thank you / shout out in my monthly channel update videos, which I just did right there, an exclusive badge next to your name in video comments that gets better the longer that you're a member, access to custom emojis in live chat, you get to ask a question that gets answered in the next channel update video, you get a discount off of merch, you get access to the Syrup Squad Discord, and of course you're doing your part to fight YouTube demonetization and copy strikes. So if you're not a member of the Syrup Squad and you want to become a member, simply go to my channel, click the join button, and you can join the Syrup Squad for as low as 99 cents per month or your country's equivalent currency. So once again, a big thank you to all the Syrup Squad members for helping me keep this channel afloat. Anyways, let's move on to the Q&A section where we answer some questions from the Syrup Squad. So the first question comes from Tart Flyer, and they said, will you ever play modded Minecraft again, for example, Jurassic World? Well, I've played a ton of mod Minecraft here on the channel. As you guys know, my most popular series are both modded Minecraft series, like End of Earth and Jurassic World, like you mentioned. And I have a ton of fun playing those. Like, the main reason I played modded Minecraft in the first place is just because it felt like vanilla was, you know, it was vanilla. It was kind of getting stale. I wanted more out of Minecraft, and I started dabbling in modded Minecraft and ended up having tons of fun playing modded Minecraft, messing around with all the mods and all the different creatures and stuff that it adds, like the dinosaurs and aliens and all that kind of stuff, and even had some fun adding some storyline stuff as well, and I know you guys love that too. So will I be playing more of it here in the future? Absolutely. When I'll be playing it, I just don't know, because usually projects like that take some planning and stuff. If I do more modded Minecraft here in the future, maybe it'd be more like Blightfall, where it doesn't really have like an overarching story. It'd just be me kind of messing around in the mod pack, just kind of having some fun. Even though I do know Blightfall kind of had a little bit of a story, but pretty much just forgot about that after a few episodes, right? But yeah, I'll definitely play more modded Minecraft here on the channel. And next up, Hydro Spiky asks, are you planning on having Beefy back in your Minecraft Hardcore? Well, if you watched my Minecraft Jurassic World series, you already know what happened to Beefy, so I don't think I'll actually have Beefy back in Minecraft Hardcore, but will I befriend a cow again? I don't know, maybe. I'm really starting to ramp up the, like, creature taming in the series. You guys know we just tamed we just breeded some turtles together, so we're probably going to tame some turtles here in just a bit, once they hatch, right? But we just tamed a fox, we just tamed a donkey, a horse, of course we tamed the whole Syrup Squad of wolves, not the Syrup Squad that's supporting the channel, the Syrup Squad of wolves. So we're starting to tame a lot of critters, and I really want to get into some like ranching done, where I kind of wrangle up some critters like cows and pigs and chickens and sheep, start like fencing them around the village and just kind of hanging out with them. Now, will I have like one lone cow kind of by my side as like an assistant? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that series, because I don't really want to like basically copy like what I did in another series, or else that kind of like it wouldn't make Beefy quite as special, you know? If every Minecraft series I had a cow assistant or a cow companion, then it wouldn't be as special, especially in Minecraft Jurassic World, where Beefy kind of had like an important role in the whole entire storyline that we had there, you know? I wouldn't really want to like downplay Beefy's importance and just be like, okay, you guys have a pet cow, her name is Beefsteak. I don't really want to do that. Will I have like named cows and stuff here in the future? Maybe, but I don't think I'll have another, like, you know, basically copying what I did in another series just because it was a popular idea. I don't even know how long that series is going to last. So far, it's lasting a lot longer than I thought it'd last. So to answer your question, I don't think I'm going to have another beefy or a beefy type character in my Minecraft Hardcore series. And next up, TXYM1 asks, how are you so cool? Well, you know I'm a waffle, and if you go to the grocery store and you go to the frozen food aisles, you might be able to see some waffles there, so I think that kind of explains why I'm cool, because some of my brethren are literally cool. They're so cool that they're frozen, right? Oh, that was a dumb joke, but I do appreciate that you think I'm cool. Yeah. Cut this all out of the video. And next up, Caden Bailey asks, how old are you? Well, an easy way to check how old I am, you can just go to my Twitter page, and I think you have to follow me for this, but it'll show my birthday on my Twitter page, and you can kind of do the math if it doesn't tell you the actual number there. But if you're watching this in the future, like 2 or 3 years from now, for whatever reason you randomly came across a September of 2019 update video, well, you can always go to my Twitter and it'll show you my actual birthday, or maybe my actual number, I don't know, and you can kind of figure it out there. And that should wrap up all the Syrup Squad stuff. I believe now we can move on to the actual channel updates. Now this month we didn't have quite as many channel updates or series updates or future series or anything like that, so this will probably be the quickest channel update I've done just yet. But the first thing I wanted to mention in the channel updates part is my second channel. I'm still keeping it active, I'm still uploading to it. If you guys don't know, it's youtube.com/waffleverse. That's the same handle as my Twitter. But my second channel just hit 6,000 subscribers, and this was kind of like flying under the radar this whole time. I have a video on my second channel that's been doing really well lately. I think I uploaded it 4 months ago, and it just surpassed 100,000 views, which is crazy, especially for a channel that has 6,000 subscribers. For a video to hit 100,000 views in like 4 months or something like that, that's awesome. That's crazy good, especially because I'm making the channel more active. I'm trying to upload it at least somewhat regularly. I don't have like a schedule or anything like that like I have on my main channel. I'm basically just uploading it whenever. I usually work on Waffleverse videos like after I finish main channel videos. I do have like notes on like video ideas and stuff like that for me to work on Waffleverse stuff, but I usually prioritize the main channel ahead of my second channel, and if I'm done with a bunch of main channel videos, then I'll start working on some Waffleverse videos, so if you guys are wondering how that works. But yeah, that's awesome. We hit 6,000 subs over there, 100,000 video views on one video. The channel's doing absolutely fantastic for a second channel, like literally 6 months after like revamping it, so I'm feeling really great about the second channel, and I'm glad that you guys seem to like it as well. So that should be it for all the channel updates. Now we can move on to series updates. Now, we just had the channel's current longest active series, Red Dead Redemption 2, finally end after 128 episodes. It may have some bonus episodes, but for right now it's just going to be unscheduled / over. It was a fantastic game, fantastic storyline. If you guys are into that stuff, if you like cowboy stuff, you should definitely go check it out, because I really enjoyed the series, and I got like 86% or something like that completion. I did all the main storyline stuff, all the side storyline stuff, did all the bounties, found all the random encounters and all that stuff. So if you guys are wanting like the definitive Red Dead Redemption 2 experience, feel free to go check out my playthrough, because I did pretty much everything there is to do there, except for like, challenges and stuff like that. But of course, as Red Dead Redemption 2 ended, that opens up a slot on my upload schedule. And for the past few weeks, I've been like, I don't know where I'm going to slip in a totally accurate battle simulator video. That series is currently unscheduled, so it's not like it's got a set day where I upload the videos, But what I think I'm going to do is where Red Dead Redemption 2 used to be uploaded, which if you guys don't know is Tuesdays and Fridays, I'm going to be uploading Tabs videos in their place, at least for the time being. We only have like a couple more episodes of Tabs, so for the time being, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator will be replacing Red Dead Redemption 2 on the upload schedule until I beat the campaign, which is probably going to be like 1 or 2 more episodes from now. And then, something I know you guys are all going to love, because I've been mentioning it for quite a while. Once we beat Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, we're finally going to be starting up ARK Valguero. Once again, basically the same situation. I just didn't know where to slip it in. We've got a lot of stuff like coming back to the channel, starting some new stuff here and there, and still don't know when that Minecraft Hardcore series is going to end, because it could end whenever. It'll end whenever I die, and who knows when I'll die, if I'll die in that series. I'll probably last like 5 years like that one guy did, and I'll die from like another baby zombie like that guy. But if you guys are curious about when ARK Valguero is coming, well, it'll probably be here, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks from now, depending on how fast I could beat the Totally Accurate Battle Simulator Renaissance campaign. Anyways, next up, Jurassic World Evolution is finally back for Claire's Sanctuary campaign. I think I've uploaded like 3 or 4 episodes of it by now, and I'm having tons of fun playing both Jurassic World Evolution and Planet Coaster at the same time. If you guys don't know, both of those games are made by the same developers, so they kind of have some similarities between each other, of course, but they also have some differences as well, and I have to kind of get used to, you know, the different ways you set down paths between Planet Coaster and Jurassic World Evolution, and of course Jurassic World Evolution is surrounded around the dinosaurs and saving them from Mount Sibo erupting, and of course Planet Coaster, you just build coasters, rides, like scenery and stuff like that. So they are different in a way, but in another way they are kind of similar too, because you have to like tend to your guests and of course make a lot of money to keep the park sustainable. But Jurassic World Evolution is finally back, playing the Claire's Sanctuary campaign, and I'm having tons of fun playing it, learning some stuff too. We even have some new dinosaurs. I believe the newest episodes we're starting to actually dibble-dabble in paleobotany, you know, like ancient plants and trees and stuff like that. So things are starting to get pretty interesting in that series, and I'm glad that it's back because we had like 6 months or something like that where I haven't played it, and coming back to it 6 months later is definitely refreshing. And next up, Spyro and Crash. I know I've been talking about it for a while, but Spyro and Crash, you guys know where we play Spyro and Crash, the like old games that are like remastered in HD. We go from like Spyro game to Crash game to Spyro game. We kind of flip-flop between the two. Well, for right now, I'm going to be putting that on hiatus. The latest game we just played for that would be the Crash Team Racing game. But right now, because there are so many things I want to start, and because Spyro and Crash, we've been doing that since like the beginning of the year, maybe even late last year or something like that, switching between the two games. Because we've been doing that for so long, I thought it'd be fine if we just kind of put it on hiatus right now, just to kind of free up another slot in the upload schedule, just so I could play some other things and not have such a backlog like I do right now. But if we ever come across a time where, you know, not much stuff is coming out, I don't really have much to play, then I'll just revisit the Spyro and Crash little flip-flop meme. Once I do return to the Spyro and Crash little thing, we're going to be playing Crash 2, and then of course after that we're going to be playing Spyro 3, which, by the way, Spyro Trilogy is out on PC now, so what that means is that no longer will it be in 30 FPS, it'll actually be in 60 FPS, just like the Crash games, well, except for Crash Team Racing, that is. But unfortunately, it's probably not going to be in 4K, even though I could probably play it in 4K. I'll probably just record it in the usual 1440p like I usually do. But if you guys like the Spyro and Crash series I did, I'm sorry, but it's going to be on hold, at least for right now, until there's some downtime, just so I could free up some more space in my upload schedule for some other stuff. And speaking of other stuff, now we can move on to the future series. Now, I already mentioned it earlier, but ARK Valguero will be starting after the Totally Accurate Battle Simulator campaign is beaten in like 1 or 2 more episodes, so maybe like a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks, I don't know, depending on how long it takes for me to beat that. So just needed to mention it again during the future series bit, so hopefully you guys look forward to that, because I definitely am, because we're going to have some fresh new mods in that series, and I'm definitely looking forward to messing around with that, especially in Valguero, which looks like a fantastic map. And next up for future series, a game that's pretty high up on my radar and is going to be coming out, I believe, next month. I'll probably like write some stuff at the bottom of the screen of like an actual date if it's out there. But The Outer Worlds is definitely a game I want to play. Maybe I'll show like the trailer on the screen right now. But it's very interesting. If you guys know Fallout New Vegas, I know I never really played it. I played like some of it. I never played it for the channel, but I played very minimal amounts of it off camera. But it's made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas, Obsidian, and of course, as the name implies, it's called The Outer Worlds. It's kind of like a sci-fi sort of like setting, you know? And of course, it's an RPG, so it's going to be kind of like Fallout. It's going to be kind of like Skyrim, you know, other games I've played on the channel. So it'd be really interesting to do an RPG that's kind of like sci-fi / space themed. Usually for these games, I try not to read too much about them because I don't want to, you know, spoil myself or anything like that. I really want to have like a genuine experience when I play the game. But I guess I'll read this little blurb real quick so we can kind of get an idea of what the game is about. Lost in transit while on a colonist ship bound for the furthest edge of the galaxy, you awake back decades later than you expected, only to find yourself in the midst of a deep conspiracy threatening to destroy the Halcyon colony. As you explore the furthest reaches of space and encounter a host of factions all vying for power, who you decide to become will determine the fate of everyone in Halcyon. In the corporate equation for the colony, you are the unplanned variable. Prosperity awaits you in Halcyon, humanity's furthest colony, located on the very edge of the frontier. Come bask in a lifetime of guaranteed full employment with only a minor term of redacted years of service. But I really feel like this is going to be a great game for the channel, especially because Fallout New Vegas, I've heard so many good things about it, and I wanted to play it for the channel before Fallout 4 came out, but that never happened. And of course, I really liked Fallout 4, even though it wasn't made by these guys. But either way, hopefully you guys are looking forward to this game as much as I am, because I feel like it's going to be a fantastic addition to the series, especially now that Red Dead Redemption 2 ended, when, you know, one of the more longer series. I feel like this is a great game to kind of take its spot in that kind of RPG open world type slot on my game schedule, if you will, because I always love playing these like open world type games on the channel because they're always a ton of fun and they always make for good funny moments too. Maybe I'll have some more material to upload to my second channel. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for the channel update for September of 2019. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll put my latest videos on our YouTube homepage as soon as they come out, so you don't miss an episode. And I'll see you guys here at the beginning of October for October's channel update. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.